Om Ganeshaya Namah. Valmiki Ramayana, Balakanda, Sarga 16. Then Narayan, Vishnu, having been entreated by the foremost of the gods, although he already knew their thoughts, spoke these gentle words to them. Shloka 2. What means is there, O gods, for killing that lord of the Rakshas? By adopting what course may I destroy that thorn on the side of the sages? Shloka 3. Thus questioned, all the gods replied to the imperishable Vishnu, assume human form and slay Ravan in battle. Shloka 4. For a long time, O subduer of enemies, he practiced severe austerities, by which Brahma, the creator and the progenitor of the worlds, became pleased. Shloka 5. Being pleased, the Lord granted the Rakshas a boon. He would have no fear from many kinds of created beings, except for human. Shloka 6. When the boon was granted, human beings had been disregarded by him, thus made arrogant by the boon received from the grandfather Brahma. Shloka 7. He ravages the three worlds and carries women away. Therefore, O scorcher of foes, his death is ordained at human hands. Shloka 8. Hearing these words of the gods, the self possessed Vishnu then chose King Dashrath to be his father. Shloka 9. At that time, the greatly radiant king was also childless. Desiring sons, the subduer of enemies was performing the Putreshti sacrifice. Shloka 10. Having made this decision, Vishnu took leave of the grandfather Brahma. While being worshipped by the gods and the great sages, he disappeared. Shloka 11. Then from the sacrificial fire of the king there appeared one of incomparable radiance, a mighty being of tremendous valor and enormous strength. Shloka 12. His form resembled the sun, and he shone like the flame of a blazing fire. He bore a vessel made of refined gold and fitted with a silver cover. Shloka 15. The vessel was filled with divine pious and held as tenderly as a beloved wife. He carried that great vessel in both arms as though it were itself fashioned by magic. Shloka 16. Looking upon King Dashrath, he spoke these words: O king, know me as a messenger of Prajapati who has come here to you. Shloka 17. Then the king, standing with joined palms, replied, Venerable Lord, welcome. What may I do for you? Shloka 18. The man sent by Prajapati then spoke again. O king, through your worship of the gods, you have obtained this reward today. Shloka 19. O tiger among kings, this pious, which is the kheer, was prepared by the gods. Accept it. Brings Accept it. It brings offsprings, prosperity, and an increase of health. Shloka 20. Give it to your worthy wives, saying, Eat this. Through them you will obtain the sons for whose sake you have performed this sacrifice, O king. Shloka 21. Delighted, the king said, So be it, and reverently accepted it with his head bowed. The golden vessel given by the gods, filled with divine food. Shloka 22. He saluted that wondrous and pleasing being. Filled with the greatest joy, he circumambulated him respectfully. Shloka 23. Having received the pious, prepared by the gods, Dashrath became exceedingly delighted, like a poor man who has obtained wealth. Shloka 24. Then that supremely radiant king of wondrous appearance, having completed his task, vanished there into the fire. Shloka 25. The king's inner palace shone, illuminated by the rays of his joy, like the sky brightened by the rays of the lovely autumn moon. Shloka 26. Entering the inner apartments, he immediately spoke to Kaushalya. Accept this spice. It is intended to obtain a son for you. Shloka 27. The king then gave one half of the pies to Kausalya. The ruler gave one half of the remaining half to Sumitra. Shloka 28. For the purpose of obtaining a son, he gave half of what remained to Kaikeyi. He then gave away the remaining half of the nectar like pies. Shloka 29. After reflecting, the highly intelligent king gave it once again to Sumitra. In this way, the king distributed the pies separately among his wives. Shloka 30. Having received the pies in this manner, the noble wives of the king all regarded it as a great honor, their hearts overflowing with joy. Shloka 31. Then rose noble wives of the king, each partook separately of that excellent pies. Before long, they conceived children whose splendor equaled the fire and the sun. Shloka 32. Then the king, seeing those women with their pregnancies developing, knew that the repeating Shloka 32. Then the king, seeing those women with their pregnancies developing, knew that his desire had been fulfilled. He became joyful like Hari in heaven, honored by Indra and hosts of Siddhas and sages. And thus ends the Balakand, Sarga 16.